What's so funny, TSM?
Yeah. Tune in with April Showers on YouTube. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. And let's make Miss April ours. You know that she in the better thing. She in the better thing. She do a little bit of everything. You know that she in the better thing. She in the better thing. She do a little bit of everything.
Just the tea. Just the tea. How you doing? How you doing? Girl, this is Saturday Night Live. And I was just over on Diva Divine show. And people that don't like R. Kelly, you are not the ops, because I ain't at war with nobody. We ain't fighting no war. I ain't fighting no war. So that term, the ops, used to always just bother me. I ain't at war with nobody. I guess what I want to talk about is what gives people the that you can go around attacking people on their opinions. Me, and I'ma tell you, me, April Showers, legal name Darlene April, is I can't worry about things I can't control. I can't worry about what people say. I mean, I'm not giving nobody that much power over me. Hey, hey, MTGB, you know, I go all over on YouTube. I go all over. I respect everybody. I respect what they're talking about. I just respect people because that's how I was raised. And so if they don't like something I'm not talking about, then I can leave. But to think like getting all bent out of shape on what people think and feel, like that's just too much energy. And then now, and I'm gonna be honest, for me, like with me giving the respect to other people, I do expect to get the respect because, don't come singling me out in the chat because this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. You gonna see a side of me you ain't never seen. And some of y'all done seen that. But don't single me out. Now that's what I have a problem with. And then, I know some people like beefs and dramas. They in this beef sector and they doing all of this stuff. But see, anybody that comes in this chat, can't nobody disrespect nobody here in this chat. Cause see, this is my house. I have to deal with it. And so when I don't get that same in reverse, cause folks see what's going on in the chat, then people, me, yeah, I get in my feelings about that. Now I'm just keeping it 100. But back to what I was saying earlier, I was in another YouTuber's chat today, and you've got people that are vested into people that they don't even know. They done doxed folks, talked about their kids, their mamas. I mean, and of course, I have to take y'all back to this R. Kelly sector, which is the most demonic, evilest, all kind of evil spirits attached to this mess. Now, it's like this. I know him. We had a relationship with him. I love him. You can see the thumbnail. That's a picture of him and my mother. So, I am not moved by what anybody says about him. Okay? I'm not moved. And I'm not going to go around hating people over their opinions and what they feel and all of this. Like, this is just crazy. So if that's the case, that means I got to go around and I would be hating, what, about 90% of America? Because, I mean, they did an awful job on my guy, okay? They come out with a docu-series. I mean, mute this, mute that. So, was I going to walk around and hate everybody that didn't feel the way I felt about him? No. No. And I've heard him be called every name in the book, all the names and stuff. It was very hurtful. Very hurtful. Because this isn't the person that I know. But because I know him, I didn't walk around here because ain't none of us Jesus. I can't walk on water. I don't even know how to swim. I don't even know how to swim. So you all got to worry about me talking about I done walked on water and anything. And y'all know I'm a part-time comedian. But I got disrespected. I got cursed out. I used to go in folks' chats. And then I still kept going into these people groups because I didn't care what they thought about me, okay? Because hell, I was going because they was reading the paperwork. And then to have some conversations with people. You can, if that's the way they want to feel, that's how they can feel. First of all, nothing gives me the right to go around and start crap with people, dox them, do all this crazy stuff because of somebody's opinion. Somebody's opinion. They've been talking about me from the time when I filed lawsuits and everything else, and I kept it moving. I did what I could do to try to help. Uh, some things was just awful to me that has happened, but am I gonna go around here even if I had to stand alone? I stood my ground. Ain't nothing, and this is what I'm saying. I know how I feel about a person. Ain't nobody gonna change that. That ain't the person I know. I'm gonna focus on my great memories. And most of these people didn't even write letters to the judges, to the judge. But you wanna bully everybody that disagree? That disagree? Miss Mary B, let me tell you something. When I was in this sector, in that sector, I got more respect from the people that did not like him than from the ones that was for him. And I found out, it was all set up for them to be on YouTube to get the money. They felt like they was the only ones. They set up camp on YouTube. So anybody else that came out talking about, they they were basically trying to destroy people. Anybody that came on YouTube because they were gonna have it sold up. Cause a lot of these people, honey, let me tell you, they got a whole they got a whole lot of money. And they got a lot of money. So I don't care. I don't care who posts my pictures when I file lawsuits. I don't care who does all of these different kinds of things. Cause yeah, everybody know. I've let everybody know, hey, I'm having issues. Every time something come out, you know, hey, I did a whole lot of praying. But am I gonna go around hating everybody that don't like somebody? I mean, this is some childish, weird stuff. Weird, weird, weird. Everybody ain't practicing what they preaching out here. I see that. But again, like I say, I'm not I'm not getting ready to be in no beef sectors. Cause see, when I come, this ain't what you want. And my life ain't about that. I'm not on here to be arguing with folks. And you know, you got folks on here dissecting everybody's words. Words. Uh, they are going to talk about R. Kelly long after me and him have left this earth. It is what it is. Am I gonna get my blood pressure raised up? Now I don't know. Maybe they paying these people, because I mean this is the only way to be out here, because there is a such thing as things he conceded to in his pre-sentencing. And if you can't accept those things, instead of coming up with theories, you're no help to him. You're no help. And this is my opinion. But, like, I hope he stops calling people, but if that's what he wants to do, that's his right. He has a right to feel the way that he feels, even though it's always BS after he calls one of these bloggers, you know, and it's like it starts a whole new war. And then I got a real life. You know, I tell people, I don't care. I don't care what these people say. Like, man, I'm trying to live. I don't care about some woman talking about me in lawsuits when I file lawsuits. I don't care. Ain't nobody paying my bills. I don't care. I've had to. Again, ain't nobody perfect. Hell, I ain't perfect. I am not perfect. But this stuff done got old. Like, if you got to be still out here defaming people, talking about all of this stuff, like, some of y'all need some professional help. But then again, like I say, maybe y'all getting paid, so you got to keep on doing this. But to keep on attacking people over an opinion, this is just crazy. I'm a 60-year-old grown woman over here. And I was raised to respect everybody. And I'm gonna always try to be on my best behavior with respecting people, because that's the way I was raised. Now I don't know how y'all was raised, But I'm going to tell you like this. I could have been dead. I could have been in prison. I could have, been dead. I don't think God done left me here to be worrying about what somebody's saying and posting about Robert Sylvester Kelly, aka R. Kelly. Or anybody else for that matter. Anybody else. Because everybody that knows me know I dance to my own beat. Can't nobody run me. Can't nobody tell me what to do. And if you and somebody else's, if I'm in the chat and I'm saying something and you telling me I shouldn't tell people what to do, but you doing it, I'm ballistics now. And so I'm saying this. It's like, when are people gonna grow up? Now I understand some of y'all ain't never been shit your entire life. Some of y'all been oogly. You done had oogly personalities. Some of y'all might have had fear to speak to the public and everything. And now you done got on YouTube and y'all think y'all Oprah Winfrey. And that's fine too. That's fine. I like the confidence. But please use it for something positive. I mean, I just can't. I'm just, it's sickening. It's sickening that you got this much time to be on the internet. You dissecting everything somebody says about a person. But again, maybe they're getting paid. I had to always throw that in there. But this is crazy. It's crazy. And I try to come on here and be just as real, because I'm going to let y'all know about me. Hey, I'm glad to still be living. Okay? So I tells my stories because I was something else. We all got a past. But am I going to hate anybody over their opinion? Like, y'all sitting up here. I don't care if people be on YouTube 20 hours a day talking about this man. Talking about R. Kelly. I don't care. I can't control these people. I don't care. Why do you care? Why do you care how somebody else feels about somebody? This is what I'm trying to understand. Like, who put some of these people in charge to be worrying about what other people are doing? Again, the only thing that gets me frazzled, if you come for me. Other than that, I could be in anybody's chat. I'll be talking. I can get in. I have conversations deal with people from all walks of life. I don't think I'm no better than anybody, but don't come for me in no chat making no comments directed towards me. Then we got a problem. I'm just trying to understand what gives us the right, because I've had this happen to me. You know, you got people in people's ears telling them who they who they shouldn't talk to. They bad for your channel. They don't talk properly. They cuss. I do it all. You don't know what you might get over here. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Check this out, y'all. So now, um, y'all didn't know, but I went to New York. I was in the dance battle. Hold on, y'all. Check me out.
Beat time.
I how y'all think I won? See, these are the type of things I like to do. I like to have fun. See, all you people that want to act like y'all are brand new, I'm just being me. I'm just being me. No, I might not can't pronounce half my words because I lost all of my teeth to cancer and I hate wearing them damn dentures. So it is what it is. I ain't tripping. Either you gonna like me or you not. And if you don't, that's fine. Cause it is what it is. But all of this stuff, this is this is some weird stuff. And for these some of these people, you know, if you talking about you want to help people, we can't be talking about people. If you want to help people, if you want to, I just this whole IRA sector just blows my mind because the stuff been going on. Um, this been going on for 4 years. So I'm just figuring it's gotta be for money. It's gotta be for money. Or clicks and views or beefs. I ain't getting ready to beef with nobody. I didn't do it then and I ain't gonna start now. But I am gonna express my opinion. Like, um, stop attacking the bloggers on what they say. Take that energy and find something constructive to do, like write some lawmakers, try to get some laws changed. Sitting around here worrying about what somebody on YouTube saying about him ain't gonna help him. That ain't gonna, and it's not gonna help. So, um, It's just weird to me. It's just weird. Like after 4 years, I mean, people done lost jobs, got fired, got put out of apartments. I mean, talked about in court, restraining orders. Like you can't make this stuff up. And all the while, I just sat and I looked and I just kept saying, Lord, the only thing I wanted to do was just be a part of anything that anybody was doing for him. I didn't come in here to be fighting and arguing with people for 4 doggone years on their opinion, or they don't know him like I know, or you know, or the couldas, shouldas, wouldas, and all of that type of stuff. Like who raised you people? Who raised you people? If you think mocking anybody else or trying to defame them going to help him, like this is so crazy. It's just crazy. But and then these folks will turn on you in a minute. Today everybody love you. Tomorrow they'll be hating you. You know, ain't nobody got no staying power over here. Don't you know this social media stuff? They're looking for the next best thing. The most fame you might get might be for maybe 3 to 5 years, and then it's a wrap. Ain't no staying power no more. Ain't nobody gonna be in the game for 20 years and stuff. They don't even want to see people get old now. Ain't none of that stuff the way we grew up, where you done had Pat Sajak do the Wheel of Fortune for over 40 years and different things. Every day they're looking to replace somebody. And then you gonna have to think about the bridges you done burned with people when you thought you had your so-called fame, because you gonna be replaced by the next best thing. But you done dogged out everybody. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it don't look good. It does not look good to be, to somebody that don't agree with you, and you still making Rob look bad. If you say you for him and you attacking people, that's not for him. He ain't even about that. He is the most forgiving, loving person. Like, y'all don't even know his character. But it's just weird. It's weird. I came on YouTube. I got one channel, Darlene April. That was my original channel. And then this April Showers, I got this one. And I made this one. And then, like I said, I was talking about the R. Kelly case. I never wanted my channel to be all about him. Um, I looked at the paperwork. I had people reading the paperwork. I had people that was, advising me. Some of the things they said did come out to be true. And it is what it is. I mean, I'm praying the appeal goes through, but I'm not getting ready to go attack um, Diva. I'm not gonna go attack Tears. I'm not gonna hate everybody because they don't like him. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I didn't even realize, like, some people need some professional help. For real, for real. I am not gonna be mad at Patty because I always had to go back and look at that video when she made them pork chops and smothered them in gravy. And so I've been trying to duplicate what she did and get that good gravy taste. I ain't gonna be mad at her. And then when I'm sitting up here gaining all of this weight and stuff, that ain't her fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. I mean, she just on YouTube giving out some good recipes, uh, cooking some great food. I had to get away from them cooking channels. They was making my mouth water for food, and then I'm ordering Uber Eats and thinking of foods. Cause one thing for sure, you ain't gonna never say I'm not claiming to be no great cook. Rockin'. She says we need positive changes and the ability to communicate and agree to disagree at times. It's okay. Rockin', some people are so disgusted with me for saying I'ma shake my money maker and I ain't lost a bit of sleep. You know, y'all can sit up here and go by what society done told you how you should act, how you should talk, um, and all of that. I'm just gonna be me. And I am sipping on some tea. But it really looks bad. Like, why would I be on YouTube for 4 years but I didn't write a letter to the judge? I'm just trying to understand. Well, no, I ain't trying to understand. But like 4 years, I mean, after 4 years, you could have got some laws passed. You know, you want parents to be arrested if they sex traffic their kids out. You know, parents need to be held accountable too. You know, you can write local congressmen, but check this out, y'all. Mel Gibson has a movie out. Oh my God. I can't think of the name of the movie. Dang it. Oh goodness. Because I have wrote it down. I got it. Where's my tablet at? But anyway, Mel Gibson has a movie that has come out, and he's talking about the sex trafficking in Hollywood. And he is talking about all of these different Hollywood elites that was in the sex trafficking. So see, this sex trafficking is real big. It's real deep. It's a lot going on. I don't know what to tell people anymore. I can't. It starts weighing on me. How do you save the children when the parents is condoning stuff? I mean, it's just so much. And so I just try to be the best person that I could be. But this stuff is, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. It's all in Hollywood. This ain't no, and this stuff been going on. Girl, I tried that healthy eating, and that lasted about 2 weeks. And so now I do portion control. So yeah, hey, but see, rocking, that's their problem. It ain't my problem because I'm I'm a be me, and I'm not getting ready to be sitting up here. And Lord knows, I done cried a many a nights. I've had some hard pills to swallow, but I'll be darned if I'm getting ready to hate and attack people. It's not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for his name. You know, but I mean, you attacking bloggers. Well, hell, what about the jurors? And I'm saying that because they was the ones that determined his fate. So I don't hear nobody talking about the jurors. Why they come up with what they come up with. It's just crazy. It's just weird. This is so weird. Don't y'all remember I used to be looking out my window and I would be like, oh my God, am I living in the Twilight Zone? Cause this is some of the craziest stuff. You know, you got people all on YouTube And if you knew YouTube is such a small factor of what's really going on in the world, like, get to mainstream media. Mainstream media. Hey, Sharonda. Yeah, Jessica T. 4 years going on 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. And I went over there um, because, like I say, I can always find out the latest paperwork or hear what the government's responses are for the appeals, for the motions that Jennifer Bojine is putting in for the motions. So, I go to those channels because I know they are going to read the paperwork word for word. I don't want nobody's opinion. I want to hear what the government is saying. I want to hear what his lawyers are saying. I don't want to hear your theories. I want to I want to hear the actual paperwork. And so, I check in. And then, like I say, I ain't got no problems with nobody. Because, you know, hey, it, what, what am I supposed to do? Walk around with a loaded nine and somebody that say they don't like him or they done did this? What? Well, I mean, I ain't crazy like y'all. I ain't crazy over y'all. Well, that's what I'm saying. Facts over feelings. And I tell people that this case, this case really let me know, let me know that I was raised by some great people. And that was to respect everybody. That's what this case let me know. And no matter what, if you love somebody, you are going to stand by them regardless. Because I'm going to tell you, if you keep on living, you don't know. We don't have no crystal ball. We don't know what we getting ready to be faced with. Because I'm pretty sure Kylie Russell parents didn't think that girl would do what she did. So we don't know what's in store for us. But I do know me, I'm not going to walk around here and hate nobody because they don't feel the same way that I feel. Hey, welcome. Okay, wait a minute. I am Queen Hey, Sharonda. Welcome to the TNT Rockin'. Now, I need y'all to please subscribe to Welcome to TNT Family Show. And if y'all could run her playlist, because once I got monetized, my thing on YouTube was to help other people get their subscribers and get monetized. So I'm like, I'll be sharing everybody's shows and stuff. Because there is enough money out there for us all to make it. I am Queen. I gotta get with you because I need some more cups made. Um, and I gotta give you the address to send them to. Girl, yes, yes. Doing COVID-19. Yes. And I try to tell people while COVID was going on, that was the most time I had ever spent on YouTube. A lot of people was on YouTube. And a lot of people, I mean, they had nothing else to do. I mean, they were on YouTube looking for entertainment. Looking for entertainment to um to not think about, shoot, they don't know if they was gonna die alone. I haven't seen that many people on YouTube like it was when COVID-19 was going on. And it was a lot of money floating back then too. People was getting all them high unemployment checks and everything. People was giving you great cash apps and stuff. Well, things done got back to normal now. So, food prices done went up, gas prices done went up, and they should have had that little money back that they gave us. Them little $1,400 checks. And so, that's YouTube was popping back then during COVID-19. We had some fun. We had a whole lot of fun on YouTube. You was getting good money. Not that no more. And then they've come up with a whole lot of other social media sites. So what I want to try to tell people is, stop it with these beefs and worrying about who people, who they support and what they say about people, because everybody is being replaced. Ain't no longevity. So just imagine if you done fell out with all of these people and you wake up one day and you done been replaced. What you gonna do? Ain't nobody getting ready to hang with you. Oh, I am Queen, you ain't lying. Girl, no sleep. No sleep. Like I was over there. I was hearing the paperwork. We leave one channel, go to the next one, and I mean, boy, it was, man, this sector been something else. It's been something else. And we would be up all night. Cause I'ma tell you, and I'ma be honest, y'all. In the beginning, I was caught up in the hype too, like what's going on now? Who said what? They did what? Girl, no. Or girl, down to the phone call. They got a picture of you and the baby from the party bus. I'm like, are you serious? Like, really? Go on YouTube, there I am. Got a picture of the baby right there with me on the party bus. Like, you people are sick. You people are sick. But yeah, it was. Oh yeah, and don't forget me. Uh, boy, thank God I ain't drinking that Fireball the way I used to. Mm, But I go anywhere I want to on these YouTube streets because I give people the respect. I can get in where I fit in. Um, and then I'm just being me. I'm just being me. Girl, you see how big my cat is. Yeah, matter of fact, I've got to I got a queen. I'ma have to have Miss Together interview you. Girl, this cat, my cat, is living better than some human beings. He didn't even been on the plane. You couldn't have told me 10 years ago I would have had a cat. I tell people never say never, never say never, because we don't know what the universe gonna bring to us to test us. Yeah, but you know, if Diva wants to get on her channel, and if she wants to read paperwork, play old videos, whatever Diva Divine Light decides to do, it's her channel. You had the right to not watch. And then why are you worried? This is what I don't understand. I don't care if she talk about him 24 hours a day. Now, if I was getting paid, I guess maybe I would be concerned. But if she wants to, whoever she wants to talk about on her channel, it's her channel. Like, who done died and made you people the rulers over everybody's life? Like, can't nobody say this about this person and they can't say that. Lord, are we in the twilight zone? Because this is some weird mess. This is weird. Yeah. I don't worry about what nobody doing on their channels. But don't be preaching one thing and I gotta, like I say, we all got something that we do, but you don't check certain people about other things. And I think I'm a pretty fair person. Well, I got zero tolerance. Well, but I didn't know that God told me I was going to get to heaven if I sat around and worried about who was talking about R. Kelly. My God. Like, when is this going to stop? When is it going to stop? But, hey, clicks, views, and likes. I, yeah. I mean, I had a great time I had a great time. I met some beautiful people during the rallies. I won't even talk about the bad people. But I had a great time. Would I do it all over again? Hell no. 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 Cause I thought I was meeting, I thought everybody I met was for him and they wasn't. A lot of them was in it for the money. I said it. Now, who gonna check me? So it shows this ain't a good look for him while he is working on the appeal to be attacking people that say something about him. It's still not a good look. Still not a good look. And see, I've looked at myself in the mirror. I know I got issues. And I know I got a temper. I was fighting boys because my brother was a little shrimp. When we was little, I was fighting boys for my brother. So I ain't never thought I was scared of nobody. Like, and I know I got a temper. And so that's why it's just not good for me to, you know, to be around certain things or get upset because I have a temper. I'll cuss you out and call you everything but a child of God. Issues. I know this. So that's why I move away. I move away from certain things and situations because I know me and y'all know me too. They gonna be 6, 8 face everything. Yeah. So but I think you know OCOV, they took me in like family and they respected me in my opinion and we kept it moving. I have not had one art. Well, yeah, I think when I was trying to defend somebody else and then they turned around and snapped on me. But yeah, what mature, when you are mature, hey Atmos, yeah. I mean, we done all had some disappointment with people and stuff, but I just think like the way people are getting mad and falling out with each other over this opinion, this is the most saddest thing I done ever seen. Hey, the OK Lounge. And sometimes uh, we ain't gonna never understand everybody's, you know, why they did what they did. Uh, And all of us know sometimes people have the wrong people in their ear. And they know people like to keep up confusion. Some people like the drama. They like to cause division. Some people get a thrill out of that type of stuff. And they in the cut laying back and they looking at the mess that they done started. Some people can't help it. They cannot help it. Hey, Kyrie, they just can't help it. But I just kiwi. Okay, that's like kiwi fruit. Ooh, that kiwi fruit is good. Okay, thanks, kiwi. Um, Now check this out, y'all. We getting ready to have some people now. Well, they already arguing about Kylie Russell. Should she go to jail? You know, or should she get? Uh, she need psychiatric treatment. Uh, so here we gonna go. People getting ready to start fighting about her now. I'm gonna tell y'all the first day I was like, throw her in jail. You know, throw her in jail. But then her do she did. She got to really have some mental issues going on. And so yeah, it's a distraction. Yeah, so I think for for um for some of us, like now I know they're not gonna talk about the Karens or they ain't gonna say parents their race. But for our race, you know, we like still a minority. They still don't think of quote unquote like they really should. Nobody does better than world like it has affected us all. Now that's my internet. Yeah, but unfortunately, our race, when somebody does something, they lump us all together as one. And so that's the only thing I don't like. Because, like I say, with the other races, they're not talking about the Karens and all of that. But for us, yeah. So, yeah, let me not mention Kylie's name. Maybe that's why the internet, because I'm pretty sure her name, yeah, it's all over. So, thinking about some positive things, I was telling people, before school starts, like you can check out your local zoo, museum, and see when they have, okay, Nafetti, um, they have free days. So contact them and see what free days they have for the zoo and stuff to try to get some vacation time in with your kids before school starts. Y'all know, hey, this year's about over with, and guess what? It's Leo season, baby. 813 right here. It's Leo season. It's time. It's our time. Leo season starts. Well, it's already started. Depends on what time zone you live in. So, have some of you people, well, I shouldn't say it like that. Has any of my subscribers, have y'all started Christmas shopping? Have you started thinking about Thanksgiving? Better yet, some of you mothers with the schools going back, have you been putting the kids' clothes on layaway? Do they still do layaways? And then they got to start thinking about school supplies. Yeah, time is moving fast. I'm like, this year is about over with. hmm So, for those that have school-aged children, um, you got to start thinking about school supplies and school fees, um, uniform. So yeah, 'cause like I say, time waits on nobody, and the older I get, it just seems like some days I wake up, I be thinking it's Friday. Everything is just moving right along. So just some things to start thinking about. Um, just a tip. Those that have children, don't forget we got y'all gonna have school supplies and uniforms. Hold on. Hey everybody. Um, can y'all hear me? Atmosphere and check. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so if you got kids, you gotta get in the frame of mind right now. Like my kids going back to school. Oh, it ain't about you. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's about them kids. Beyonce was here in Chicago, and I just hope uh, none of my cousins or the cousins' kids, if they don't spend $1,000 on a Beyonce ticket, they they better not be calling talking about to hook up on some school supplies. No, you should have thought about that when you spent $1,000 on a ticket. So I'm gonna get ready to end this show. Like I say, I am not perfect. Um, I have issues. I have temper issues. I know my demons I'm facing. I'm just asking people, can you just learn to respect people? If you want respect, you have to give respect. And why can't people, like, why are people worried about what other people are doing? It's crazy. This is crazy. But again, if you getting paid, I guess you would. I don't know, getting paid or whatever. However, some people think it's they doing their due diligence while they worrying about who, what they reporting and saying about R. Kelly. This is the most craziest things I've just ever witnessed in my entire life. And the nerve of people to go around and be worrying about what other people are saying. If somebody want to talk about him 24 hours a day, it's their business and it's their right. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Just be respectful. Learn to forgive and not hold on to stuff. Um, and please stop falling out with people over a difference of opinion. I mean, we are all individuals. We are all smart, intelligent people. I respect you all, and I think you are all superstars. April showers, y'all have a good night, and I'm out.